Guys, to another episode. Today we're gonna speak about the AquaTru. So, as you know, I'm not sponsored, and today I want to speak about this water filter and my experience since I have it from 3 years, and how did it work with me, didn't work with me, is it worth the money, is not worth the money, how is the company and everything. So I will give you all the details of everything. So the system is called AquaTru, which in Italy we say aqua, but is AquaTru like American thing. And this system is made with those three filters, which is the sediment filter, the membrane, and the active carbon. So there are 4 stages, which stage 1 and 2 is in filter number 1, filter number 3, and filter number 4. And how does it work? It works in this way, which the dirty water go in this part and it gets assembled in this way, and the clean water come out in this way. So why did I purchase this system? I purchased this system because, as you know, there's many water purifier that they eliminate totally the minerals from the water, which our body really need all those minerals. And when you see as example the zero water, which the TDS have 0 or 25, is really not good for our health. So this is the main basic thing that you need to understand, because many people they say no, because if you have less or more, no, it's incorrect. If you have like water, hard water, then more than 250 or 300, then that's gonna be not good for you. But if you have from 200 to 300, then it's clean water with minerals that your body needs. So this system keeps the mineral in the water, which is something very good. And another specify that you need to see is the lab test. When there is the lab test of the laboratory, you're gonna see how many things can remove from the dirty water to the clean water. I purchased this system, as I said before, about 3 years and a half, 4 years almost, and my experience with it was extremely negative. Why was negative? In the beginning, the system used to work perfectly, and I used to put the dirty water here, and then the clean water comes out from here. But the problem started to begin one by the other. First one was the lime. So I started to formulate a little bit of lime, which with the vinegar I solved the problem, and then it got clean again. Then the system started to leak all the water with no reason, which I don't know why. And beside that, so I had to check it every time and be careful, because my kitchen was all wet of water everywhere. Then the next problem was when I cleaned the first part and I applied, did not turn on and did not turn off. And I used to contact the company every time, and the company support is extremely bad, since I paid almost 400 euro in euro. And I started to realize with the time that the dirty water, this part where you put the dirty water, if you keep the dirty water after you clean everything, the filters they gonna die earlier. And another bad thing about this is that the clean and the dirty water, I mean the one that gonna be sucked and the one that gonna come back, gonna stay in the same place. So there is no divider of anything. And until here we can say, okay, as long as you have clean water, it's fine. But the problem started that when you exchange the filters. So let's come here to the filters. What happened? What happened is that when I was filtering, it started to take like 1 hour to do one filtration, which was really something strange. And I didn't understand what was happening, because the lifetime of the filters, you don't know, because there is no a specified TDS meter or something that can give you a correct, deal that the filter is already dead. So I started to change them and replace them without knowing or anything. And when I changed the three filters, I realized that after about 3 months, yeah, exactly, the membrane, which is this one, the most expensive one of the three, it started to give me problems and was not filtering. So I contacted the companies like after thousands of emails and calls, phone, and to let me know what to do, what not to do. And in the end, they gave me this scale, and they said that the system was very dirty. So they gave me this thing with those 3 tabs. So in reality, I thought about like, okay, maybe it was very dirty that I need to clean it. But in reality, when I took off the filters and I did all the steps that they told me about, it was nothing. I didn't solve the problem because the system still had some problems after years and spending money and buying this and buying that without solving the problem. So in the end, we realized that the problem was the membrane, and they sent me new membrane which I had to pay. And after like 5 months or even 4 months less, I had to change it again. So the whole system gonna gives you always problems and problems and problems. So what did I do? Since I had the filters and this membrane always give me problems, I took it off and I used one of those tabs, and I used the system just with the first and the last filter just to clean the water. Meanwhile, I bought a new water filter. So honestly guys, don't waste your money on this system. My recommendation, honest review, is not worth it. And in my opinion, if you want something that does work really faster and gives you cleaner water, if you live in Europe, I bought this under sink filter that I will show you, that is made in Germany, and it have active carbon with the ultra fine membrane, and the water tastes also much better than the AquaTru. And also there is a little bit of reduction in the pressure of the water, a little bit, but still the water is much cleaner and also tastes much better. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you appreciate it, and see you next time.